TJ here, going live on Friday, November 21st. I've been playing this morning, made some videos. I've been working on making a video game. That's not what we're going to do, at least first part this morning. Well, it's actually afternoon already, but it's going to be a mix of drinking some beer, playing some Speccy Next. There's a video game that I love called Grid something. We'll find it in a second. Grid Tank. Grid. See how quickly I forget stuff? Grid? let me check and make sure I've got my chat and stuff going. So bear with me as I set up some of the elements so we can chat on this feed. In case anybody pops up, not that I expect anybody to, but you never know. So give me a second here and we'll get this going. So I'm going to go to it live, turn the volume down. And then, of course, it's showing some commercial or something. And top chat, change to live chat. And then scroll down here. If I can, live chat. This is the part that always gets me fucked up. Now I kind of see it down here. Let me break out. There it is. Let me see if I can break out my chat. Participants. Pop-out chat. That's the one I like. I like the pop-out chats. Pop-out chat. Hey, somebody's actually here. Wreckhead. Hi, TJ. Brought your book the other day. Looking forward to reading it. Cool. Well, if it's the book that you got from either Jay Mundy's Spriteworks website, he's the one that actually created it. He made it for a Christmas gift for me. He made 2 books. And he used the magic of AI, I'm sure, and he put together 2 very cool books. First one was about my computer retro madness, and the other one was peripherals that I used during this retro madness. So I had nothing to do with them other than receiving them, and then he was gracious enough to say, hey, here's the PDFs, put them up on your itch account, and maybe a few folks will buy them, and that helps my YouTube channel to keep the lights on, as I say. So cool. Hopefully you enjoyed the book. AppsDev, hey, how you doing, buddy? You're in IRC as well, I'm sure, which I can't see at the moment. AG Dijon just saw a message on YouTube that something is going on here. Who knows? And then hello, TJ from Animated AL. How you doing? So cool. Okay, so I can see chat. So what we're... well, actually, let me go find the game that I was going to play. There's 2. So there's a new Next game that's coming out. It's not out yet, but there's a demo version called Torvin, which has been chatted about in the Next Facebook group for a while. So I downloaded it finally. I don't know if it's the most recent version, but it's the only version on the TechnoShed website. I thought I would play it a little bit and see what it's about. And then I'll play the grid game. And then drink and then chat about whatever comes to my mind until the dogs start barking outside, driving me crazy where I've got to turn off the stream. So what's the grid game? Gridtrap. Gridtrap. I don't know. I had a game called Grid Run as well. But let's go find the other one because the other one looks pretty interesting. And I've never played it before, so I may be hard at it. And it's only a demo, and I don't know at the stage of what this demo is, if it's an older one, because the maker of the game announced it back in summer. So I don't know if the version on TechnoShed's website is the most recent or not, but I think it will give you a flavor of the game. And I put it under demos, I think. Yeah, Torvin. Torvin's the name of the game. So we'll launch it here in a second, but as normal, we should start out with a toast. I've got a beer here. Thanks for watching, whoever's going to watch. And I've got my trusty coaster. And it's getting pretty warped. I know the man that makes these. Well, had some made. I've got a number of them left still. But I may still make some physical runs of my next and 48K Speccy game. I might make 30 more next year. Won't be this year, but next year, to make an even 100 that I've sold. I've got, I think, 10 people on a waiting list saying that they wouldn't mind getting one. So I may make it, since the new Speccy Next Kickstarter 3 is coming soon, well, I'm saying spring 2026. That's what I said from the beginning. That's what I'm going to say now. So I might make one last little run for the hell of it and make 30 more, because I basically sold 70 copies, 54 or 50 of the original, and then I kept 4 for myself. It was a deck of cards thing, 54 cards in the deck. So I went ahead and I sold 50 of them. And then I did a singles run of about 20. So I think I've sold roughly about 70, which leaves about 30 serial numbers, if you want to call it that, signed, sealed, delivered, it's yours, left if I want to make an even 100, which would be kind of cool, I think, just saying that, hey, I sold 100 physical video games. So let me go check on chat to see if there's anything going on here. Oh, there is quite a bit. Okay, let me go read it. So we've got, I got to itch my nose. Eric's in the house. Howdy doing, Slygon? Good afternoon, he says. And then hello, Wreckhead. I'll be having a beer tomorrow at the soccer. Cool. Ghetto Finger Gamer, how you doing, bud? Greetings, bro. Hope all is well. Yes, it is. Renee W. Olson, another one of my IRC buddies. How you doing? He's an Amigan. There are lots of them out there. They're crazy, but I love them. So aloha from Denmark. Ghetto Finger Gamer, sold. I'll take one. You need a Speccy Next to play it. To play the Speccy Next version of the game. The older 48K version, my first game that I made, that one you could play pretty much in an emulator. And you could probably play the Speccy Next version in an emulator too. But I don't know how well it would do. I've never personally played it on any of the emulators. And now that ZXSpect, which was kind of the most popular Next emulator out there, has kind of, I don't know the whole soap opera story behind that, but I got some glimpses of it over in the Speccy Next Facebook group. And apparently the maker of it decided to say, I've had enough, and we're calling it quits, and took it offline. I don't know if that means it will ever go back online, but it was kind of a shock to some people. And I think it was just because some bozos, there's internet bozos out there that end up screwing stuff up for people that enjoy something. And they're just too ornery. They're just, there's more words that I could say, but they're not nice. And it gets to you after a while. Even the best of us, it gets to you. And then he basically said, I'm doing all this shit for free, and people are bitching and moaning about it. And he just decided, I'm done. So you can't get ZXSpect anymore. There's another emulator out there, and I forgot the name of it, but it can play some Speccy Next games. And then there's, of course, for the Mister, I think there's a core, but I don't know if my game would even play on that. So no idea outside of the original real thing that my next version of the game would work on. But the older Speccy 48K game should play fine on like Fuse. Let's see. Apps Dev. Hi, AC. Hi. Ghetto Finger Gamer. Mr. Amiga, how are you? Greetings, Slygon. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Charles Hawes, how you doing, buddy? Greetings. I can't wait for you to... Have you even announced what you've got going on? I'm not going to say what it is, but you sent me some messages of stuff that you got going on. It looks really cool. I can't wait to, after... How long have I known you now? Since probably the Speccy Next, when I first started getting into it. So I'm guessing we probably did some correspondence back in 2020-ish. And I know you've had stuff going on, but this one seems pretty cool. So I can't wait for you to talk about it. Ghetto Finger Gamer, I just want it for my collection. Gotcha. And then Charles... so yeah, if you're just a collector, and like my buddy Casey Nidal, he collects everything. And Charles ZXSpect is on. Oh, is it? Well, shiver me shitsters. I didn't see that reported on the Next group. I thought that would have been big news. And I've been on there multiple times. I go on there daily. So that's good news. Very cool. I never played my game under ZXSpect, so I'd be curious if it actually did work. Okay, so there's enough chatting online, it looks like. So cheers. I don't know if I ever said. So cheers. Grab your cup of whatever. I did kind of say it, I think, before. So let's check out the Torvin game, and then we'll fall back on something that I probably will play better, because sometimes I'm not very good at video games. Now wake up. Okay, So we're going to try, I downloaded it from TechnoShed's website. They've got a demo. And we're going to turn up the volume to 11D. And let's just see what we experience together. Did he say techno or retro? I think he said techno. So demo version, Torvin, Echo of the Realms. Look at that little dude. He's got spiky hair. I would gladly take spiky hair if I could have hair again on my noggin. Start is space. And I'm pretty sure this uses controller as well. I used the 8-bit do. And the credits, there's C. Does that mean if I hit C on the credits? Oh, well, yes. Programming, John Weatherly. He goes by the Wheeze or the Wes. See, if you drink a while, he goes to the Wheeze. But it's probably Wes. Like, hey, Wes, Wesley Crusher, that kind of thing. Wes. Background artworks by Zingot. Music by Richard Faulkner. He's TechnoShed. Boreal ZX Basic. Chief Tester Mark Hayes. And a thanks to a Matthew O'Neill and a Paula Harthen and a technosoftware.com. Do I hit C again to get out of it? Spacebar? Spacebar took me out of it. So we're back here, so you can hit space or probably B on the pad. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Nice. Nice arena. It says health with, I've got 5 hearts and a carry. That must tell me what I'm carrying. And there's shards. Is that shards of my beer bottle that I dropped or busted over an orc's head and then started stabbing people. Part 1, the Castle Realm. Stone. Lumo begins his journey in the Castle Realm. Once a proud fortress, now a bit drafty. Aren't both of our wives drafty? Every video, I rip into my wife. Hopefully never watches, but we've been married 36 years. So I know she goes to work and says shit about me, so I say shit about her to my friends, naturally. So it's a little drafty in here. It's going to be drafty when I'm out sleeping outside tonight. Woo, Nelly, 36 years, I gotta love it. Its knights have long since vanished, probably on a tea break, but their armor clatters around still on patrol. Okay. Hidden paths and even a fish that swims around. I like fishing. Is there fishing in this game? Somewhere among the crumbling towers lies the shard of echoing stone. If Lumo can outwit a few wandering guards and slightly restless bats, the prize is his. So B on the thing. Okay, that advances. So apparently that's it. So look at this little dude. Jump. Do I stab? Oh, there's bats. Okay, so I'm safe here. It looks like this. You're not going to probably see it perfectly, but you're probably seeing it well enough. There's a little dude here and he's kind of hopping. It's like after you've drinking 2 or 3 beers and you're at the beer table and you go, I don't want to leave because the strippers are about to come out. So you sit there and you kind of cross your legs. You got to go because once the hatch is open on a guy, you're back and forth to the bathroom 50 times a day or 50 times in that hour. So you don't want to go to the bathroom. You don't want to open up the hatches. I better check text. Well, no, let me play around first, and then I'll come back and see if anybody is still here. Okay, so you jump like a Dickens like that. He's doing, doing. And there are bats that I'm guessing I want to not touch. Jump like, oh, okay. I jumped too early. So this guy's got like a sword or a dagger. He's got a nice little jump about, oh shit, he's gonna catch up to me. Jump. There's a door over, oh shit. There's a door over, you gotta be precise. Shut up. Okay, so that's the one thing about climbing stairs in a video game. Sometimes it's so difficult, you gotta be pixel perfect or you don't go up. So it makes sometimes keyboard better to go up and down on stuff. Let me try keyboard and see, but is it QAOP? Okay, there we go. And then hot jump is the space bar. So apparently I could jump like a Dickens. There's a heart. Let's go get the heart. Okay, so I'm gonna jump. Oh, look at that. He barely made it. Oh, I got a heart. Nice. Okay, so I've got 4 hearts. Apparently the hearts are, I must have touched something bad. So jump like a Dickens. He's got a lot of weight in his ass. He doesn't jump super far, but he jumps pretty good. So up, yeah, that worked better. I like the keyboard a little bit on this better. It's a little, okay, there's this dude, again. Good tunes. It's got an upbeat to it. Now, is that a fall down stair? Let's test it. Oh, shit, he fell down. Let's check it. Oh, no, look at that. That's a trap door thing. Oh, good, back down. Oh, shit. So it triggers a door. So I need to jump like a dickens. Okay, I'm gonna go get that key. Oh, that's a green key. Apparently is there anything green in here? So I've got a green key. Looks like over there's a lever. Can I jump up there? Jump! No, he doesn't, he's got too much lead in his ass. He's not gonna do it. So we're gonna jump like a dickens again. So, jump! Okay, and then, jump! Oh, bug, jump. Oh, I've got 3 hearts. Okay, there's a red key. So there's a red door down here, and I've got a green key. Oh, you can't hold more than 1 key. So I've got a red key. So I want to go back. The red key is going to be good. So, oh, this is a taut, tight cable. I love using that word, tight and taut. Okay, hotty tot. Okay, so let's fall down. Wait for Buster here, and then we're going to fall. And then jump like a dickens, and then down. Because we're gonna go try to open that red door. Oh, he didn't like that long jump. Jump like a dickens. Okay, touch the door. Oh, he's through. That thing better not, oh good, okay, he stops there. Okay, good. So the song is ripping. So apparently, I did good. Now, the other key was a green key, and then there's a yellow key up here, so I'm going to keep pillaging to the right. These are little bats. Oh, shit. And then we're going to go up. Well, let's go to the right. This is a long-ass passageway. Oh, there's the green door. I got to go back and get the green key. Well, there's a blue key up there, so I'm going to go to the second level. We're going to try to jump like a dickens here. Okay, jump! Oh, shit. Jump! Nicely done. Okay. Oh, down. See, I need to make a soundtrack for my video game I'm working on right now. Pico versus the Cloud People. Oh, do I need... oh, there's hearts. I've already got 1 heart left. I got another one. And another. Okay, I boosted up my heart hit points. Very well done. Okay, let's jump. Oh, look at that little sucking of a bitch. Oh, there's a blue door up there. Okay. Jump! Oh, I keep touching him right in the keister. Jump! Oh, blue key got. Okay. So now I need to go up to that next level. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Jump. Okay. So, jump. Time it. Jump! Oh, look at all the... I need another heart stat. Oh, he's dead. Sadly, Torvin has fallen. The Eclipse order is strong. Press space to revive Lumo and try again. I need a drink and then I'll check some texts. Wow. It starts out pretty ripping. I don't expect to get too far in this game. That's my normal thing. Okay, any news? Anything here? Jump like a dickens from Rackhead, and smooth scrolling. Yes, sir. Very smooth. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm going to go back to trying the joystick, gamepad, and see if that helps me out a little bit more. And this is the story, so you can hit space, and it goes right to it. Okay, so jump like a dickens. Jump. Nice, okay. I need to go get that heart. Or should I save the heart? Do you waste hearts if you've got 5 already? I don't want to waste it. Although it only gives you... I've got a half a heart missing, so that would be a waste. I'd be wasting half a heart. I love this music. It's ripping. I'm betting Mr. Richard Faulkner is the gentleman that made this music. He's a master of music. So wait. like a dickens. Okay. Jump, and then wait, move under, jump up, jump up. So green key goes to, I gotta get the red key back. And the blue door is up there for future, and it looks like that's probably where I need to get to eventually, which is highly doubtful, because I'm just not that great at video games. Oh, look, I didn't need to do that. Or do you lose points if you fall off? Yeah, you probably lose some hearts when you fall down. Okay, we're gonna jump over this bastard. Jump like a dickens! Jump! Yeah, it is a little, see, he kind of fell down the stairs there. Okay, jump! I'm gonna go get a heart. Because I've lost one, this is gonna give me one back. Heart, very good. Looks like he can fall from that distance safely. It's this distance that you don't want to fall from. Down like a dickens. Jump! Oh, I don't have the red key? I thought I grabbed the red key. Oh, shit! Oh, I left the red key up there, you stupid ass! Why didn't you guys tell me that? What are you good for? It's always proper to yell at your people that are watching your video. That's just the way I am. If you're in my house, I get yelled at all the time, so I need to yell at someone. Again, the wife. Oh, jump up. No, you can't. See, I should have paid attention. I'm terrible at paying attention. Go up, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you got to be precise on the joystick, or maybe I need to hold up as I'm pushing to that side. Oh, he barely made that one. Commentary. So that's what I do. So change the key. Now I've got the red key. So now I can go back down and jump like a dickens, fall like a dickens. I like how he crawls and makes his way, jump, and then part the way down. I'm having a problem. Getting him down. Okay, jump! Oh, shit, that little son of a bitch with a pogo stick. Okay, so now I'm through. Okay, take a breather. I don't know if this is timed or not, but... Do I have time to read something? No, I gotta play this game. There's a little fire burning there. Okay, so now this time, so there's a yellow key. Well, what's the key that was up here? Do I need to go back and look? It's, oh shit, he coming back. Run! It's a key. I don't remember what color it is. I'll go back later and watch the video. Go. Okay, I forget if there's anything down at this lower level, the green door. And that's where the green key is. That's right, it's up there. Okay, jump! See, I keep getting pooper shooper. Oh shit, I need to go get those freaking hearts. Okay, jump! I keep getting rear-ended. Those bat bastards. I need to go touch that heart. Pronto! Don't dilly-dally. Jump over this son of a bitch. Okay, up. Touch a heart, quick. Okay, gained one back. Okay, let's jump this way. Okay, that's the blue key. I want a blue key. Okay, so am I doing the jumps at a bad time? Let's wait till now. Yeah, that was better. Okay, but this time I'm gonna have to wait till he goes up. No, I'm gonna go now. Oh, that wasn't good. So I got a blue key. There's a blue door up there. Oh shit. Up, upsy daisy. Up, okay, good. And then jump like a dickens. Okay, now this one, jump. Okay, that was good. Okay, now where's this poppycock go? Right here. That was good. Oh no, I don't want to change the door. Where's the yellow door? Was the yellow door over here? No, I want the blue key. What color key do I have? Damn it! I don't remember. That's a green one. See, I'm never gonna win. Oh, shit. Have I chosen poorly? The blue door is up here, so I think I gotta get the yellow key back, right? Oh, shit. Okay, jump! Let's go get the yellow key. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna and go, is the yellow one over here? I forget. So, down. Oh, I've only got one heart left. This is not looking good. Okay. Fall down. Shimmy Shoosters. Okay, this is where I'm going to choose poorly. Okay, run like a Dickens. Jump. Yeah, there's a green key and no freaking doors. But I want the green key to go over. Okay, I want that green key. It's like a little circus. Okay. Jump. So the movement in this little feller is pretty good. I like it. He's got a kind of little, he's got a hit to his giddy up. Go. Okay. Oh, shit. I've only got half a heart left. I'm toast. I'm toast. I'm not going to live to see another day, son of a bitch. Down. Okay, very well done. Jump. Now we need to time this better, Tom. That's my real Tom. Or Thomas when my mom's pissed at me. Okay, run. Now, where's the yellow door? Was the yellow door all the way to the right, or is that a green door? I've got a green key. I'm pretty sure it was green. Okay, don't screw me over now. Yeah, it's a green door. Okay, Bat Boy, I've only got a half a heart. Go touch it before it's too late. Oh, you son of a bastard bitch. That's all that work. I got to the next thing. Hey, at least I progressed. Any messages over here? Let me look. Okay. Snappy the Average. All I can think of as TJ plays this is how in the world did the developers create this on an upgraded 1980s tech? SOAB, son of a bitch. Nice. Yeah, so this is a Speccy Next game, which is a Speccy on steroids, if you will. I don't know what megahertz he's had to achieve to make this speed, but I know on my own game, on a Speccy, you've got 3.5 megahertz, 7, 14, and 28. I had to go all the way up to 28 because I'm a shitty programmer to make my game run relatively well. I don't know what megahertz he's having to tell the program to run, whether it's got to be at least 7. I'm going to bet it's 14. I'm going out and saying 14, but I could be wrong. So that's Torvin. I think you've seen enough of it, right? Maybe. So let's reboot, get a sip of beer. I haven't heard my dogs barking yet, knock on wood. They'll probably bark at that. Ah, tasty beer. Nice and cold, too. Now, hopefully that doesn't give me some gout. Last time I had a beer, I had a stout of the gout. Have anybody here had the gout? It is not very pleasurable. It's right up there with kidney stones. And thank goodness for my dad giving me all those good things. So I had gout for a week, and it was very painful. I've had it a number of times. And I'm going to blame the beer because I've been drinking a little bit more beer lately. I don't know why. Blame the wife. It's Friday. It's my time, damn it. I'm going to blame everything on her. So let me make sure there's nothing new. And then we're going to try Gridtrap, which is a really fun, more my speed game, older Speccy 48K game. So if anybody just came in, the game that we just played, Torvin, is a Speccy Next game. It's well above and beyond the scope of what an older Speccy game would be. As you can tell, it's pretty pumped up. It's juiced up on steroids. That's some quality swearing. Yeah, I haven't dropped an F-bomb yet, have I? Today. I mean, in the past I have, but I don't think I have today, so that's good. Okay, so we're going to go to the browser. Now, how do you get out of this? I'm missing my directory things. Is there something down here that gives me... It's like in the programs that TechnoShed makes, you can't go left, you can't go right. Normally there's a back button. There's probably a key combination that lets you back out of that, but I can't see. Make there, unmount, remount, copy, move, drive, enter, select, edit, up. We're going to shut it off and reboot. This it's the first time I've seen that. I normally see the two little, if you're a Speccy Next owner, so normally up in your directory, you see a couple of dots and a dot. You can go up there and go back a directory. So if you get a window that doesn't have those, what's the key combination to take you back one? I'm sure there is one, but don't ask me to memorize stuff. I don't memorize anything. So we're rebooting Speccy Next. I got to update my OS. I was going to play the other Techno Shed related. I don't know if they're just making the physical copies, but there's a new game that they're making. What's it called? Flub Dub on the dub? Flow something. It's like a flow from when you go to a cheap diner. Hey, Flow. But it's a starfish, piratey kind of game. And it needs the newer ZX OS 2.09, which is, it's been out for like a year or two. I'm still on 2.08 on this computer, as you can tell. I'm a little slow in advancing. So I needed to upgrade, but apparently Torvin doesn't need that upgrade. So anyway, let's go ahead and browser. So now we're going to go down to games, and we're going to see the little dots. And why wasn't there ones in the other thing? I could have probably hit D for drive or something. I don't know. Speccy 40, Classic 48, and it's called Gridtrap. Now, this is my speed of game. I haven't played this one for a while, but I think it is a grid, like in the name, and there's bombs, and there's flags. You need to touch the flags to clear the flags. If you wait too long, the flag becomes a bomb, and if the bomb blows up, you're screwed. So you're going to need to touch all those things, but you can only move, every time you hop on a block, the block disappears. And you can move offward. So when you see a grid, if there's a block here, if I go to this side, it brings me up over here. It's really cool. So you can move and shift around. It's been a while since I played this game, though. So Gridtrap. It's from like 1986 or something. So Gridtrap. I thought the maker of this game was making a Speccy Next version. Updated, but it's been at least a couple of years since I saw that post, and I don't think it ever happened. Sir Nigel Stewart. I don't know if that was the guy that was going to make the other one, but I think so. So 20 points. Danger. You get points for the flags. The bomb, fuse times 10. Danger or boots. Boots can kick you in the ass. It's like my friend Paulie from the Amiga group. I know there's a few Amigans here, but my buddy PJS, we call him Paulie, he's got big boots, and he kicks my ass all the time. He needs a good kick in his ass, but he's about 7 foot tall, so I'd really need a ladder to kick his butt. So this is kind of showing you the game. And this is a demo of it right now, kind of showing you. You got skulls, you got a fuse. See the fuse ticking down here? Boom! The whole screen goes bazinkas. And it gives you the Bronx cheer. Okay. So we're gonna try the joystick. So what's the key for the joystick? J? Was it J? High scores. Equal sign. Is it the colon? Colon equals joystick? Where the hell's the colon? Colon? No, that's a demo again. No, wait a symbol shift. Colon. Is it the equal sign? How do you start this one? I'm going to do the keyboard. Fuck it. I've already gotten confused. I use the F-bomb. How convenient. Okay, so here I am, this little purple guy. I say I need to touch this, and that goes away. And then I can touch the bomb. Now you can only go, if there's a flag, you grab it. And I'm gonna go down from here to grab this flag, and then over, don't touch the skull. Oh, that bomb's gonna blow up. Oh shit. I need to fly like a dickens over here and get this bomb before it blows. And then, oh shit, I'm doomed. Okay, up to get to this bottom grid. And then bomb, oh, I blew it. Am I dead? I think so. Yeah, I cornered myself. Ooh, that gives me shockers. 2 lives left. Okay, I didn't do too well. Okay, one more time. Okay, this time I won't chat as much. Oh, shit. Oh, the bomb's gonna blow. She's gonna blow. Go get it. Okay, and then down. Oh, the bomb's gonna blow. Over. Okay, there's the boot. Ah, the boot got me. See, this is a fun game. I'm not doing very well, but it's a fun game. Okay, where am I? Okay. I gotta at least win once. Okay, bomb straight up. There's the boot. To the right. Okay, up to the right. Flag. Bomb gonna blow.
Another bomb. A bomb. And I won. Okay, so I finally made a level. Okay, I've got 8,000 points. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Oh, bomb's gonna blow. Get over to the bomb. Okay, we're gonna get this one, and then move over to the right. Up one. Up. Okay, over to the right. Up here. Oh, shit. To the right. Left, I mean, down. Got the bomb. Okay, up. And then to the right. And I got it. Nicely done. I am doing pretty good now. Okay. Oh, there's a big boot. Oh, it got my ass. Electrical wire. So, well done. You have managed to gain a high score. And in your name for the high score tables, use key P to move right, O to move left, and space to add. I think I can figure that out. So, P to the right, P to the, okay, and then space. Oh, now I've got two titties. Damn it. Okay, we'll just do two J's then. So, to the left, it double tapped me. It double tapped me. Okay, J, J, J. I might as well do my full initials and two F's. F, F. So you've got in me, is there a continue? A return key? And then enter to end. Okay, there you go. Enter to end. So look at that. I'm up on the top. Nicely done. Let's turn the volume down for a second. I need a drink. Any new text? Let me go. Un momento. Let me go read. Press period to toggle whether the period and periods are shown. Press edit to go up a level. Or should I try that now? Well, let me read the other things and then I'll try it. So I'll try to remember. Record Bronx cheer, lots of laughs. That used to be the on the whoopee cushions. Every kid of our generation loves the whoopee cushions. I had a whoopee cushion. I still probably have it. That plastic red is probably cracked beyond use. Kind of like Silly Putty. Although Silly Putty might still be alive today. Snappy retracted a message. You must have swore. Snappy the Average. Did you code the Cloud People game on the Next itself? I coded only on Timex Sinclair 1000 2068. Basic from 1983 to through 1986. Next build system C-Spec is tempting while I wait Kickstarter 3. So, the original Invasion of the Cloud People was Speccy 48K game only. I coded it on a mix of things. The ZX Omni laptop, which I've got charging over there. I think the batteries need to be replaced. I thought I'd bring it out today, and I went to go turn it on. It didn't turn on, so I'm charging it to see if the batteries will hold. So that's a little Speccy laptop, which, let me go grab it. I can unplug it briefly, so hold on. Because I did the majority of the coding on it, but I also did some of it on my Timex Sinclair 2068. That's officially where it started of me tinkering with the basic for the Sinclair. Then when I got this is the coolest little laptop, a Speccy, basically 128K computer in a laptop form. It's called the ZX Omni. And it can be run off a battery. Unfortunately, I've had this for 5 years now. The batteries, I'm guessing, are toast. Let me unplug this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the battery's toast. So I'm going to probably need to replace them. But the nice thing is they're not super expensive. And I can just plug it in for now. So I really did the most coding for that game on the Omni. Then with the Speccy Next game, obviously the Speccy Next. I don't do any... My dream has always been to do the coding and the making on the actual computer, not something else that you then put it on there. You can do what you like, but for me, I wanted to do it on the Next. So I did everything on the Next. And so the ZX Spectrum, a game called the Invasion of the Cloud People, The Next Storm, is all done on the Next. And that's the story. Now I'm working on a Pico-8 game, which I'll show you in a little bit. If you've been watching my channel, I decided to make my third video game, and it's going to be made on the Pico-8 platform. And why am I even looking at that? Well, because recently Henrique from the Next ZX team said somebody is working on a Pico-8 core for the Next. And then that made me go back and explore again the Pico-8 fantasy console world. What I didn't like about it before is I like hardware. So I thought it was a neat idea, but it wasn't for me. But now, if I can put a fantasy console on a fantasy computer, a real fantasy computer like the Next, that made me excited. So I'm working on a new game for the Speccy Next or any Pico-8 compatible computer. And hopefully, by the time I get the game done, we have a core for this, and I'd love to be able to play it on the Next because I just love the Next. So, yeah, that's the scoop. Let's see, read on. Rickhead, never played this before, we'll have to give it a go. And Mikhail, hi, TJ. Howdy doody, how you doing? Thanks for joining. And then what's up, TJ, from Sluggaroony? I'm just playing on a Friday. I need to go set some rat traps outside. This sounded funner. We've got a rat mice issue. I live out on 10 acres in the mountains of California. We have lots of rodents, mice, rats, rats like this big, rats like in this video game kind of thing. So I got some new traps. I need to put more traps out. And it's a nice day, sunny, so I need to go out and work. But I thought, why don't we play some video games first? So let's try that dot thing. So who told me? Flat Duck Records. So press the period to toggle the... so let's go into that game, which makes my thing disappear. What's the name of the game? So go back here. And then we were... no, it wasn't in here. It was in demos. Demos. And then we went down the Torvin. And then there's no dots. So you're saying push the period? No, period's not... edit up. Okay, I need to go read. Okay, press. It looks like you've got quotes around a period, but that tells me just put the period to toggle whether the period and period, double period, are shown. Press edit to go up a level. Okay, so just press edit. Where is there? So edit is the up key. Oh, well, that's what I've been doing. See, it doesn't let me do that. Period up. Quotes. Oh, that did it. Oh, now I got two dots. Oh, shit. I did something. Let's go back and figure out what I just did. Where was I? Demos. Torvin. So I went over and I hit the equal key. The equal key brought up the two dots. And after that, if I go down to the two ones, it takes me back one. Well, that did it, what I needed to do. Maybe that's what it was. Thank you. That seemed to work. Okay, so what's next? So let's find something. No, I want to play that game. I like the game I was just playing. So let's go back in and try that at least one or two more times. Classic 48. And we're going to do a Gridtrap. So this is really fun. I like this game. Oh, I turned the sound off. This one's got and zero. Zero. Okay. It's got nice sound effects. And if you hold the arrow key down, it does... Oh, I just cornered myself! You fricktard! Oh, see, you need a floor to walk across! You shit for brains. Well, let's the screen go blow up. It gives me time to drink a beer. He's all head and feet. He's got no body, no torso. Nice blow up. Nice Bronx cheer. Okay, one more time. So don't corner yourself like TJ did. Oh shit, it's gonna corner me again. I'm gonna get that one last. No, I can't get it last. You blockhead. Oh no, I can get it. I can get it. Oh no, I can't. Oh, bitch. Oh, well, I lived another life, but I am dead. I am toast. No, I'm not. Down. And then right. Can I get over here? Oh, right in the boot. Paulie's in this game. Freaking Paulie booted my ass. Okay, one more time. Oh. Oh, what happened? Did I run out of time? Oh, apparently I did a... All right, though. Let's see if I can just do T. T. And then P. 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 Who the hell's TP? Apparently I gotta go to the bathroom. Can we just do spaces now? I blew that one. I don't know who TP is, but we're gonna, is there a question mark? Oh, let's do the asterisks. TP! And then enter. Nice! Hey, it didn't save my last score, though. So it's apparently not saving to disk or whatever. So one last time, and then we'll try something else. 0. Okay. I'm quiet because I'm trying to play this better. Oh, shit. Okay, down. And then down. Got it. Okay, so that was a good run. Oh, you fucking shoe! Right up my ass! It gave me 0 seconds! You bastard! Oh, you fartnick! I wanted to say the other word, but 1 life left. Got it! Okay, nicely done. I think I'm getting a high score. Where am I? Okay. Oh, this is going to be a hard one. Can I get up over here? Oh, you boot. Where? Oh, shit. Okay, I can think about this. Oh, you son of a bitch. Is that it? I think I got a high score, though. Yeah, let's just type it in so I can see my name in big, bright letters. T, J, T, J. I don't think it, enter. So I'm up at the top. I did good. I think that's my highest score. Well done. I need a sip of drink. So let me see if there's any other messages over here. Oh, I see. Files starting with a period are hidden in Unix. Looks like the browser uses the behavior that toggles the period key at Flat Duck Records. Thanks for the tip. Eagerly awaiting my Speccy Next from Keyboard G. Yes, even though some of us own a Kickstarter 1 and 2 or one or the other, the Kickstarter 3, it is going to be a new breath of a new FPGA, the possibility of new things like the bigger FPGA means possible Atari, ST, or Amiga. For some, that's a bad word. Because this is supposed to be an 8-bit computer. We don't want to play with the other things. But for me, the more the merrier. I think just more people buying a Next, even if they're an ST Amiga user or a Commodore 64 user, they'll possibly, over lap and say, oh, the Speccy Next does have a fun platform. Why don't we develop something for it? Because I own one now. So I think the more the merrier, in my opinion. Let's see. What's next? More beer from number 3, Sligon. And what's that? A little winning chalice thingy from Wreckhead. And Flat Duck Records. Magenta. I thought it said magnet. Doesn't it say? Yeah, no, it says magenta. Gotcha. Purple. I keep saying purple. So, yeah. So, since it's my day, I'm a greedy son of a bitch. I'm just going to go ahead and play 3 things here, but it's all going to be about the cloud people. For some people, they probably don't like it. They don't care about it, and they're going to tune off right away. But I thought we would wrap today's session up for another, I'm going to guess I'll probably play for another half an hour. We're going to go play my old original game. So this is going to be de-evolution or evolution of my video games that I've made for the anything. So I'm going to start out by playing my first video game. Then we'll play the next video game. And then I'll show you what I've got so far in my Pico-8 game. And then if I'm still happy and still want to play, or I could go out and set up some rat traps, we'll just play around in Pico for a little bit. Because I do find the Pico environment very pleasurable. It's brought some excitement to me that I haven't had for a while in terms of coding. So that's something. What's it say down here? 2 megabyte is not enough for Amiga. Yeah, but the new Next Kickstarter 3 comes with 4. Now, is that enough? That I don't know. Is 4 enough to... What was the original megabytes on an Amiga? The original Atari ST... No, that 4 is plenty, because the Atari ST was only 2 megabyte. And so the Amiga... Didn't the Amiga A1000 start with just 2 megabytes of memory? Anyway, okay, so let's go. So browser, now where do I have this? Here's my double dots, and here, we're gonna go to home. So this is this is the old original game that I made. We're gonna give it a round or two. Last time I played this, which was not too long ago, I played it on a live feed. I did really good. There's only 7 levels, and I made it all the way to 7, and then I died. But it was fun. So this is the first Speccy game, first game I've ever made, and I'm proud of it for whatever it is. And it's using UDG graphics. I coded this on the Omni laptop and a little bit on the Timex Sinclair 2068. And let's give it a whirl. All keyboard, no joystick. Although you can set up a joystick control of the key commands in Next if I wanted to, but... So I need to collect at least 20 of these blue raindrops to get the portal to come up. When portal comes up, I can then advance to the next level. If I don't make it to the next level, game over. If a nasty touches the portal before I do, game over. You've got 3 lives, but those all go bye-bye if the portal is taken by a nasty. So there's the portal. I'm going to be greedy. You want to try to collect a few extra of these if you can, because they do carry over to the next round. And that might help me. Oh, that one. I'm gonna not be too greedy. So let's go to the next level. That's where I didn't do good the last time. I got all the way to 7, and if I would have got a few extra ones, I might have won the game. And it's not too often that anybody ever wins the game. Oh, that's in a bad spot. That's in a spot that I can get screwed over if I don't pay attention. I'm going to go for it. Because right there, if a lightning bolt named Chakra comes down and touches it, game over. So if they're not in an opportune place, I got to call it. Oh. So in this game, the cool thing is I programmed it to where, oh shit, that the Chakra or Twistatron can change a blue raindrop into a bad one. Oh! Did you see that? I saw that and I could do nothing. You fucker. That's what happens when you get greedy. But that one was just screwing me over. So let me see if there's any text here before I start one more game. Let's see. 2 megabytes is not enough for the Amiga. I didn't know. Mikhail. Right. I only want one FPGA and keyboard machine, and that is the Next Gorgeous. Snappy the Average. There were Atari 260 ST and 520 ST with 256 and 512, respectively. In practice, the 260 ST ended up shipping with 512. Yeah, the 260, if you got one of those, there wasn't that many of them, I don't think. Pretty much here in the U.S., the minimum was the 512 Atari ST. So 4 megabytes is plenty. It could be a Mega 2 ST, a Mega 4 ST, and even my Atari TTO30, which is a 4 megabyte machine, came stock. So yeah, you can definitely, that FPGA I think could be used. So okay, let's play one more time. That one screwed me over. Screwed the pooch. Bastard. And then we'll play the new game, and then we'll go play a little Pico. I just put out a video this morning that you're welcome to watch later if you like. Oh, I'm showing off more of my new game that I'm working on. Come on, move, you little bastard. Oh. Oh! Fuck! Who made this game? The Twistatron touch. I don't want to play this game anymore. 2 times the nasties touched the portal and stole it, and I couldn't win. I thought that was a devious great addition. Son of a bitch programmer. Okay, I need a drink. And then we'll start the next game. Jeez. That son of a bee's wheel. Okay, so that's my first game, Invasion of the Cloud People. Now we'll go play the Speccy, the Next Storm, which I will use my controller. So this is definitely more eye candy, more sound effects. Nextified. 10-level game, so I boosted it up in terms of levels. This you have to collect 7 raindrops to bring up the portal. Here's the portal, and done. There's only 10 raindrops that draw on the screen, so if a nasty, some of the levels can change the, or steal the blue raindrop, and in some cases you have to do commit Harry Carry because you don't have enough to collect. Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm playing horrid today. Just horrid. Yeah, don't touch the nasties. So the name of the spaceship is called Cellustorm. And he flies around, and you collect good raindrops to bring up... Oh, that was close! But I did advance another level. That's good. Strato C stands for Stratocumulus, 3rd level of a cloud. So every level gets a little faster right now until the cloud triangle comes up. Oh, the portal landed right in front of me as I was driving. So last time I played live, I didn't get past, I don't think, this cloud triangle. And I've only got 2 lives. See, these son of a bitches, those are called the cloud people. Oh, they're going to corner me. I'm dead. I'm deader than a duck. Oh, shit. Yeah, just cornered my ass. Who made this game? It's very difficult. Screwed me over. Horrid, just horrid. Okay, go click this. And then click this. And then give him a big rouses. Or go up and go and trick him. And then shoot over. Shoot the chakras. And then down. Please give me a good portal. See the portal. Oh, shit, he's faster at one direction. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. And there, this is the portal. And that portal is a different color because it's a special portal. It tells you. Later on, I can hit, if I get 4 raindrops, I can hit the space bar and go to the next level. It's kind of a little bit of a give me. So now I'm in the next level. This is the introduction of Hail Bopper, which throws these big, round ice balls at you. Some of your balls are icy. Especially if you've been married for 7. Oh, I can't win! Son of a bitch. So this is where you need to commit Harry Carry. So I didn't do well. I didn't collect the blue raindrops. The cloud person got them. So now I pretty much got to just commit Harry Carry, and that's the end of the game. But I made it. So look at that. I did good. Kind of. I didn't. Let's play one more time, and then we'll play a Pico. So one more time. Yes, I want to play one more time. Why? All right. Damn, this game's difficult. I played terrible today. I'm going to go down and get this one more. Just for points. Not that the points in this game, at the end of the game, it does tell you how many points you got. So if you want bragging rights, if you win and have the highest amount of points, there's only 3 people I know that have beat this game and proved it. Eric, which is here, I think. Me and Casey Nidal. Beyond that, I don't know of anybody else that's got definitive proof. Oh, this one's going to steal a whole bunch. Go get him. At least one. Okay, good. Oh, portal. All the way over here. Oh, okay. I'm okay. I'm all right. Just don't rush. Chakra's not going to touch it. And then we can go over and touch the portal. Okay, good. So now I'm up to Strato. Strato C. Okay, touch these. And then over here. Oh, I'm driving like I'm drunk. All over the place. Oh, the portal came right up my keister. Okay, so go. Oh, a whole bunch over here to the... Now watch the portal show up all the way to the right side. Bait him, bait him, bait him, bait him. Oh, this son of a bitch goes fast up. Fly to the right. Fly. Okay, collect a couple more. Okay, just one more. Okay, good. Got the portal pass. So this time, hopefully I can get past the next one here. At least advance a little bit. Nimbo. Go. Oh, I gotta lead. See, I gotta draw his attention away from the ones that were up. Oh, you fucker! Turn your ears off, people. I'm about to blast out some swear. Okay, see, I need to draw him away. He's gonna go touch everything that I need. I want his nasty ass hands on my shit. Okay, down. See how fast he is? Oh, I can't win again! You son of a bitch! Oh, I could have used the portal pass! You flippin' idiot! Okay, this time I'm not gonna forget. Use the portal pass after I get 4. Portal pass. Screw it! I should save it for the later levels because we're already halfway done, and that's why it's hard to win this game. But let's go. So now you've got 2 of these son of a bitches after you. And we're gonna go straight up. Shoot the chakras. Oh, over here. Well done. Look at that. Okay. Now we're gonna get some hail blowing up. You'll start seeing. Okay, go. No cloud people in this, but you get shot from out of nowhere. Oh. Go! Okay, touch. Woo! I'm doing all right. Second cloud triangle. Now there's a battery in here that I need to collect. Up until now, there's been no shooting, but you can shoot. You can shoot the chakras if you get a battery, but I'm not going to get it. I'm screwed. There's the battery, but I'm not going to be able to collect Oh, oh, yeah, there it is. There's the portal. And this one, shit. Oh, fucker, no. Oh. Oh, it's doing so good. If I would have got to the portal, I would have been able to now start shooting rockets. Okay, I'm going to go see if there's any other text. Yep, I am here, and I finished that blasted game twice. Once with photographic evidence. Those last few levels are brutal. Hey, I did pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 levels. So there's only 2 more that I had to get through. Well, this one, no, 2 more. And then I would have won. So it is difficult. We're going to shut off the Speccy Next. Now we're gonna boot my Mac Pro 2013 nuclear reactor. And so those are the first 2 games I made. I'm just stuck on these COD people things. So I'm making, that's my little thing. Terrible word to use. You shouldn't be talking about little things on the streams. But we're going to play the Pico. I've only got 3 levels made so far, but you can see what I'm doing. So let's go down and look. Yes, not bad. Hey, Mikhail, thank you very much. 4 megabyte to the moon. 4 megabytes. Just, it's enormous. Thank you very much, Mikhail. I appreciate the donation to my YouTube channel. Appreciate it. Ghetto Finger Gamer, super fun. Yeah, I like it. So thank you very much, Mikhail. So, okay, so let's go ahead and see if my computer boots up. I'm booting up my Mac Pro. And I need to go grab a keyboard and mouse over here. I'm sharing a keyboard and mouse between 2 computers. And it's one of those that you can push a button, 1, 2, or 3, and say which computer you're connecting it up to. So let's see if we can get this booted. Ghetto Finger Gamer, I'm hunting now for a Mac Pro or a Plus. Cool. A Plus what? A Plus, you mean an older Mac Plus? The older 512 Fat Mac? Mikhail, what time are you over there? Let's see, what time am I here? 1:30, so you're probably 9 o'clock-ish? Something like that. Now I hear the dog barking. Now this computer takes a while to boot up. I've got a eGPU, and sometimes it doesn't boot up, always. But I've got 2 displays connected to it. And my dog will not stop barking now for hours. But I'm going to persevere through this because I'm live, damn it. Yeah, almost 10:30 there. Okay, so I was not too far off. 22:27. Okay. You stupid thing. You hear my dog barking out there? Can I tell her to shut up? I'm not going to do it. I'm only going to play for a little bit longer anyway. So, Mac Pro, I've got 2 big displays. We're going to go ahead and launch Pico. Every day around 1:30, my dog starts barking. She's like going, I'm hungry. I want you to let me in. I want to eat. And she's got another puppy with her. Not puppy, 4-year-old corgi, LS. So I'm up to version IOTCP, which stands for Invasion of the Cloud People, 207. So this is going to show you the first 3 levels of the game. So I've got so this is Pico-8, a fantasy console, which is basically acting as if it was an 8 megahertz 8-bit computer. I've got a menu system already built in. I've done this all in about 2 weeks' time. So a complete game started, 3 levels, with a menu system that goes through all of this and lets you know about the game, and then you can launch it and play. So right now it's telling you the scoop about how to play the game. And I just have it scrolling through that. Controls, on this you can control it with the arrow keys or a gamepad. and it's made by me, of course. So it's called Pico-8 versus the Cloud People. Pico-8, I named Peeko-8, like Pico-8. And this is Pico, and that's Cellular Storm. This is a Cloud person. Touch these. Don't touch any of these because they're nasties, like my other Cloud People game. And then help Pico pilot Cellular Storm to collect the good raindrops. Touch the portal. Keep your health up. Collect battery to charge up your laser weapon. Avoid all nasties, and then points are up on the top of the screen. You can't shoot anything yet because I'm making this game. This is only 2 weeks into coding. Lua is the programming language that's basically Pico-8. So let's go ahead and hit Z, and we're going to play the game. I need to do one more thing. I need to plug in my sound. That would help. So plug in sound, and game over. You son of a bitch. Let's try that again. So in this game, you've pilot and you've got to collect. Right now, this is all early version stuff, but I've made it to where you just need to collect 20 on this first stratus is the name of this cloud layer. You got to collect 20 of these, or 25 points. When you touch the acid raindrops, you lose points down here, lose health, and you don't want to touch nasties, but you need to touch enough of these good raindrops to bring up a portal. That portal then needs to be touched to go to the next level. And so I'm almost there. Once you get 25 or more, there's the portal. Touch it. And then now Chakra, oh shit, he's the lightning bolt, pops in. So this is level 2 called Cumulus. And I've got it set up to where I only need to collect 10 right now. Oh shit, collect 10 because I'm trying to program and make this game. I don't want to, oh shit, too hard. But I'm trying to make the mechanics of the game work. So you get 3 chakras that come flying around, and then there's the portal. Now I'm on Strato. Strato introduces Twistatron, which is the tornado flying at you from the other side of the screen. And so now I've got red acid raindrops to not touch. I'm down to red territory. Oh shit, and I blew up. This was down to red, so it started at full. So you've got a very perky cartoony type of Pico-8, makes very fun pixelated 8x8 graphic games. And so I'm kind of bringing over the lineage of the Cloud People over into a new version of the game for this. And I've only got 3 levels made so far. But in 2 weeks, I think I'm progressing pretty good. Let's try one more, and then we'll call this a Rapola. Oh, shit. Maybe 2 more. Because if you touch acid raindrops, it eats away at your health. Look at how many points oh, shit. Let's just blow up. I'm going to start. Okay, I got a nice explosion. Okay, one more time. Go. Okay. So you got to move quick, or you're screwing the pooch. You got to, and so collect these. Doink. Okay, there's the raindrop. Okay, move down. Touch. Okay, loop around. Get in between here. Shoot. Okay, up here. Down. Touch. Okay. Oh, shit. Maybe 2 more. One more, and then I can get the... Oh, shit. Oh, bastard. Okay, there's... Oh, shit. So I've got half of my life left. Not too shabby, but not too good. Later on, what I'll probably do in the next level... Oh, shit. Oh, where's the... There it is. I'll give you a little heart that you can collect to give you... Oh, that was close. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, Twistatron. Get out of his range. And they stop and pause to really throw up your timing. Oh, both of them just touched my ass. Very rude of them. Now I don't have any levels past this, but let me play it out at least. Oh, no, Twistatron got my ass. So that's Pico-8 versus the Cloud People. I'm pretty proud of it. I've only, like I said, been learning Pico Lua for a short time. So I've made a a video game in its starting world, I'm having a great time. And it's bringing excitement back to my computing, if you want to call it that. So let me go over here and look, and then I don't know how long I've been chatting for. 74 minutes. So a little over an hour, a little shorter than my normal one, but the dog's driving me crazy. She hasn't stopped barking. I need to go feed her. Now let's look and see what's going on here. Password 1234. You really should change that. Yeah. And Pico-8 is great. I agree, Brainy Specs. I'm loving it. It's different than Next Basic, or ZX Basic, but I like it. It's the first time I've programmed without numbers. I know in Speccy Next you can program, I think, without numbers, but my game I had 10, 20, 30. This is the first time I've made code and made a program that didn't rely on go to 10, that type of thing. So I'm learning something new. It's fresh. I'm excited. And if my Speccy Next introduces a core that lets you play Pico-8 games, I'm very excited. So anyway, let's call this a wrap because I need to go feed Cujo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Mikhail, thank you very much again for donating. I very much appreciate it. You've helped keep the lights on for another week here in the homestead. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And everybody that watched today, thank you. I'll sign off with, I've about drank my whole beer, so thank you. Perfect. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. If I don't make any videos between now and Thanksgiving, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, well, have a happy Thanksgiving. Take it easy. Bye. Now I've got to go turn off the recording thing here. This takes me a few extra minutes.